Hey everybody, welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour. I'm your host, John the Bod, aka the Bod Father, and as always, we're bringing you guys awesome interviews. Today, it is an honor to have producer and singer and ex-Hollywood Undead vocalist Deuce on the show. We're going to be talking to him about his sophomore album that is getting ready to come out Friday, December the 1st, called Invincible on Better Noise Records. This is the follow-up to his 2012's debut solo album, 9 Lives, and I'm very, very happy to have Deuce on here because I think his music is very, very awesome. And Deuce, how's it going?
It's good. It's good. You know, just promoting the album, getting it out there, stuff like that.
Glad to have you on here, like I said, and let's jump right into this, man. What's impressed you or excited you the most about making the album Invincible? What's caught your eye about it the most, if anything?
Just getting in the studio with my friends, you know, my bandmates, and just having a good time, writing music, having fun, you know, all that stuff. That's probably the best part about it, you know.
Producing-wise, did you produce this album? Because I know you produce a lot, but did you do this album yourself also?
Yeah, I produced it. I had James Clopel, my guitarist. He produced a bunch of it with me, too. So, me and him and my other friend Jim, other bandmate Jim Milner, Jimmy Yuma, did some engineering with me. So it's just a bunch of teamwork, and it got done, you know.
Do you like this side of actually being the producer? Does it give you more freedom to let you do what you want to at any time?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I've always been a producer. I like being able to, you know, change any sound myself. I like being able to make the decisions myself. You know, it's just always done it. So, you know, I'm just keep doing it, you know, keep being a producer also, not just a songwriter.
For you, was this album, Deuce, a little more angrier and darker for you? You know, did you feel more of a release and freedom to do more with this album, possibly, that you wanted to?
Yeah, I think it was a little more free. I mean, there was more mixtures of genres on it. There was, you know, more rock, and then the rap went more rap. So, yeah, it was cool. I liked it, you know. It was a lot, still the same amount of freedom on it, you know. Same amount of freedom, just a little different.
Any songs off the album Invincible that stand out more to you than any on it as of right now, possibly?
You got World on Fire. That's like a good positive message. Got Here I Come. That's a good party song.
Yeah, right now.
Pull Me Under. It's kind of a fast punk rock, kind of sad song. You know. Thank You is one of a real good song. Kind of in the more spiritual realm, you know, more uplifting, you know.
How much growth musically have you seen yourself go through between 9 Lives to Invincible, or has it just been more of a personal growth for you, man?
Just as a producer, just, you know, better lyrics, better producing, just being in the studio for so long, you know, from 9 Lives to now, that I've just improved as a songwriter, as a producer, you know. And so it was pretty much everyone around me. So it's just sitting in there and just working and doing that for so long that just ups your level of skill, you know?
Yeah, and that's 6 years between the first release of 9 Lives, too. That's quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Do you do anything differently during your writing and recording process, you know, to help you keep your mind open and fresh to stuff that you're doing, to not let everything get stale?
I just listen to other artists, bounce ideas off my friends, try different, you know, musical elements, you know, pretty much it. It's just kind of almost like messing around at first, you know, and then from there something will come up, or from there something will pop out, and I'll just roll off that, you know.
What do you hope the fans, you know, take away from the new album once they start to listen to it, or just your music in general?
Just a positive message, just to have a good time, have fun, you know, to influence them to make music or whatever, or just enjoy life, or influence them to do anything, or just be inspired, you know, just to inspire them to get into life. That's pretty much what music does. It makes you get into life and living and all that stuff, you know. So, yeah.
What can fans expect at a show from you when they come to see you play live?
Just loud, fast music, party, you know, a lot of jumping around, mosh pits, all that good stuff.
Do you like this digital era of recording albums and social media? Do you like this that we're in right now to, you know, get your music out quicker and plus let fans know about you sooner? Do you like this?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's easier, you know. You could communicate with the fans easier. You could get your music out there easier, you know. But it's always good to be in person with the fans too, you know, not just over your cell phone, yeah.
Exactly.
Both, a mix between both. It's good. The social's good, the internet's good, but I think a mix of both is how you win.
Support-wise, Deuce, is there a country or a location that stands out more, surprises you? You get support from that area?
No, I mean, they all stand out differently. You know, all the states stand out differently. There's nowhere in particular that I like to play. It's just, they're all good. You know, every spot's good. Even small venues, even small amounts of people, it's all good, you know. It's still good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you next. You know, I know you played on some huge festivals in America and plus overseas. Do you like the smaller venue, you know, lineups, or do you prefer to be out on the festival tours, or does it even really matter?
Either one. I like both. I like the festivals, but we like doing the smaller venues too sometimes, you know, being up and close and personal with the fans. So, yeah, I like it all. It's all, both are good.
In your own opinion, man, what do you bring to the table from music that's not out there as of right now, if anything, possibly?
I guess just a mixture, you know, of the rock and rap, but a little more tweaked up, a little more with newer sounds, you know, newer types of sounds. I guess just that mixture, you know, that's what differentiates me from some of the other people. It's just like a 50-50 mixture of rock and rap, you know. It's pretty much what I do. Mix, you know.
What made you want to become a musician? What was that spark for you, man? What was that? That's what I want to do.
Just listening to other artists, big artists on the radio, on K-Rock.
If you could work with a musician that has passed away or a band that's broken up that you've liked for a very, very long time for just a day or so, who would you choose possibly?
Not sure. You know, maybe a rapper like Eminem, or a rapper Logic, or even like 50 Cent, or just getting like a famous singer like Offspring or something, or even, I don't know, any band that's known out there I'd be stoked to work with, you know.
So everybody knows that I am a horror guy. I absolutely love horror movies. So I'm going to ask you the $1 million question, my friend. If you could pick any horror movie to be in, what would you choose?
Maybe Freddy Krueger, you know?
Good deal.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you get this still to this day, but what's it mean to you when you get an email, or prior to the shows or after the shows, you have somebody that comes up and tells you that your music has pulled them through a bad experience, or it's gave them inspiration to overcome just obstacles, man, or just allows them to get away and relax to the everyday bullshit that we go through listening to your music? What's that mean to you?
It's good. I'm happy. You know, that's what I make music for, is to help people out, to inspire them, to make them want to live, want to do stuff. So it's good. I'm happy for them.
Folks, Deuce's new album is getting ready to come out Friday, December 1st. Invincible. Please go out and pick this stuff up. I've got to listen to a couple of tracks, and it's really, really good stuff. So, Deuce, how could folks stay in touch with you? Tour dates, things like that, merchandise, picked up this new album. How can they do that?
Just on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, you know.
Before I let you go, good sir, would you care to do a promo for the show?
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yo, this is Deuce, and you're listening to BODS Mayhem Hour.
Everybody stick around. We have some great, great music coming up, and you only hear these interviews right here on BODS Mayhem Hour and Uber City Radio. Thanks so much, Deuce.